Hello, and welcome to this Facebook Live. And I'm so excited to share with you uh, about today's live topic. So, if you are watching this live, just comment below hashtag live. And if you are watching this as a replay, just comment below hashtag replay so that I can know who are joining me live and I can just connect with you all, right? So, uh, what I'm going to share with you is actually the game changing thing of my life, and I just love to be as much authentic as I can. So in today's live I'm going to admit some mistakes also that I have made in my career, right? So if you are all excited, just type in the comment box excited. So today's sharing is all about this book. Yes, it's Think and Grow Rich. And I have just started to read this book, and I want to share that when I was studying in interior designing college, at that time I purchased this book, but I was not able to actually understand anything from this book. And from one year, I have started my own journey to develop myself and to work on myself on a very deep level. And now I am able to actually decode this book, and still I can say that I am just scratching the surface because I have I have actually, observed from all of the big, like greatest trainers across the world that everyone is sharing about the base of their success is this just one book. You can name it, right? So, my mentor, as well as I have heard this from um, T. Baker and Tony Robbins, so many, right? Everyone is sharing about this book, Think and Grow Rich. So I have joined a separate community also to learn about this book, because this is a very game changing thing. And if you really want to know about that, you can just personally message me. I will share the details. So I have a coach for to apply the success principles from this book, Think and Grow Rich. And after joining that community, I have one biggest breakthrough, right? So in that community we have a ritual of reading one chapter for consistently 21 days. And it may sound crazy, it may sound maybe out of this world kind of concept, but the funda is to really decode each and every word and to go to the depth of what the author is trying to share. So really there are so many secrets in this book, and if we can actually apply one secret at a time, our game can be on the next level. So I'm not promoting this book or course, but I'm just sharing my own journey, right? So when I started my career in interior designing, I was super duper, studious kind of person. I was always studying, and I was more focusing on the knowledge part of my life. But as soon as I passed from my institute, I just started my work, and suddenly I got so many opportunities. Like, that was the time that I was fresher, but still I was. Managing 6 to 7 sites at a time. So it was amazing journey. I was earning as well, and I could really understand the potential and difference between a job and or business and profession, right? But one thing I missed was I never ever invested time or money to learn about this specialized knowledge. So the concept which I am sharing is from this book, and it's of chapter number 4. And the chapter number 4 is specialized knowledge. We can say that it's a success principle. So specialized knowledge is very important if you really want to excel in any field of your life. So actually the author has Napoleon Hill has shared some examples also, and he is actually stating that if you have not taken any kind of professional degree, or maybe you don't have any kind of fancy degree or title in your name, but still if you really keep on learning in the field of yours, that's called the specialized knowledge. So if you really go into the depth of your own topic, your own niche, or maybe your own profession, just try to learn at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, and try to go for the extra mile to take and grasp the knowledge and implement that knowledge. And it's the game changing thing, because let's say if a person is doing a job, and if he really apply this concept of specialized knowledge, he will be he may climb a corporate ladder very fast, and within no time, because the person who is not upgrading them himself, or the person who is not investing time or working on himself, and the person who is actually working little bit on himself, and also he is becoming specialized in his core area of work, it will be a it will be the point of differentiation in both the person, right? So let's say if you are the boss and you have two kind of employees, one is just doing his normal job with all the knowledge he has right now, and the other person is a kind of employee that he's actually working and he's giving his best, and along with that he is learning different skills that is connected with his the job title, and he is actually gathering all the specialized knowledge to excel in his career, right? So as an company owner, who will you choose? A person who is not upgrading, and or the person who is actually working on himself? So from last 1 year I have shared this multiple times, that because I always believe in holistic growth in my life. So for each area of my life I have my own mentors, so I have invested a huge amount as well as my time also to learn from different mentors. For example, for my digital coaching thing, I have mentor Mr. Siddharth Rajshekar, right? So if you really want to convert your knowledge into a digital coaching thing, you can definitely connect with me, and I will guide you how he can help you. And for my money mindset, I have different coaches. For example, for this I have Mr. Siddharth Shah, and he is a Think and Grow Rich authorized coach. As well as for health sector also I have joined Dina's fitness community. And for healing and kind of thing I have Dr. MV Priyank, and you can just name the area. I have a separate coach on that particular area of my life, and that's how I'm upgrading myself into my specialized knowledge. So yeah, for productivity also I have my coach, Mr. Ramesh Yadav. He's a productivity expert, so I'm learning from all the sources. And but I'm not just for example, I just want to clarify one thing, that if you are in coaching business, right, or coaching industry, it happens that people actually go they just go for shining objects. For example, let's say if I'm learning for digital marketing and I have one specific mentor, but still I will go for another mentor, and then another mentor. I will try to learn something from this person, and then I will reach nowhere, right? So I am not doing that. For each area of my life I have specific coach, so I am working on each area of life with the specialized knowledge. So you can have multiple ways to gather the specialized knowledge. You can learn by your own self, you can learn by other people's mistake, or you can learn by all the money and time other person has invested to learn, right? So I think the last one is the smartest choice. If you really want to have that specialized knowledge, just go with the mentor who has specialized who has actually invested tons of money, and he has actually invested maybe 10 years of his life or her life to reach at the point at his or she is at right now. So this is the best thing that anyone can do. And when I just took the challenge to become a productivity warrior in my mentors community, I started to apply this. I started to learn and I to upgrade myself in my specialized niche, right? So I started to, I can show this because this is my one of the favorite book. So I started to learn from this book, and I have fixed my calendar and my timing also. So every day at 9 a.m. I just shut myself into this room, and from 9 to 10 I have told everyone in my house that this is my learning time. And believe me, it's the focused learning time, because focused is your real asset, not the time. If I am like, I have dedicated 1 hour to read this book, and also I am just giving some focus to hear also for all the notification, then it is not the focused learning. So I have started to upgrade myself, and I have started to learn within this focused 1 hour. And it gave me immense confidence, it gave me immense value. And now I am so sure that this is the biggest secret to become a millionaire or billionaire in any field. Just learn from all the mentors, as well as invest your time to learn, and gather the specialized knowledge in your particular area. So for my own niche, I can say that if you are aiming for having a holistic home, if you are aiming to declutter your home also, just learn from the mentors or learn from the expert person, or you can just learn on your own also. But have that goal to gather the specialized knowledge on that, right? So this is the one topic that I wanted to share. And the one update also I wanted to share, that I have yesterday I have shared my podcast. I have uploaded my podcast, so you can just go on Spotify and you can just search Holistic Home Podcast. It's the name of my channel. So yesterday I have uploaded one podcast, and the topic is how you can avoid 6 mistakes while decluttering your home. Or maybe you want to make a system for your home, so that you can actually save tons of time to do all the household chores, and how you can actually avoid 6 mistakes. So you just go on Spotify and search with Holistic Home Podcast, and maybe after 1 or 2 minutes I will share the link in the comment box also, so you can just go with that. And please share your feedback with me. If you really want to discuss with me, you can just personally message me, and I will be happy to have to give you a one-on-one call with me. So just stay with me, and yeah, see you tomorrow for the new topic. Yeah, and mind me, actually, I don't know why, but my mic is not working. So uh, yeah, now it's perfect. Okay, guys.